Good morning. It's time for the Word on the Street, the All Tobago newscast on the Street 919 FM. Making the news in Tobago today, the THA's Division of Health to launch a radio series to help families cope with the COVID-19 fallout. And a High Court to rule on a Mount Grace man's breach of contract claim in August. With the details, I am Jason Shields. As of next week, families experiencing difficulties coping with the effects of COVID-19 can express their feelings through a radio program hosted by the Division of Health, Wellness and Family Services of the Tobago House of Assembly. The radio series will be titled Our Family, Our Future, which was originally announced in June at a post-Executive Council news conference by the division's Assistant Secretary, Nadine Stewart-Phillips. The program will be interactive and will focus on issues affecting the surrounding families and is expected to run to September in the first instance to gauge its impact. Mistress Stewart-Phillips said some of the topics will include child supervision and protection and equipping single parents and single income households with mechanisms to cope and to manage those psychological nuisances and economic variables. In other news, the High Court will rule on a breach of contract claim on August 15th as a Mount Grace man is suing the Tobago House of Assembly and the Tobago Regional Health Authority. The claim from 39-year-old Devon Peterkin is that he entered a written contract with the THA in January 2019 to serve as its facilities manager and chamber operator at the Roxborough Hyperbaric facility. Despite Mr. Peterkin's dissatisfaction with the enumeration package, he was told by a former assemblyman that the first 90 days of the contract would be a probationary period, and at the end of such, the contract would be renewed. He said based on this promise, he signed the contract. However, the period had elapsed. Calls for a meeting had also been ignored. When the hyperbaric facility was transferred to the Tobago Regional Health Authority, he was told the authority will handle his concerns, which he claims has not been done. And that was the Word on the Street, the all-new newscast on the Street 919 FM. Reminder of the headlines. The THA's Division of Health to launch a radio series to help families cope with COVID-19 fallout, and the High Court to rule on a Mount Grace man breach of contract claim in August. Stay tuned for a major national newscast in 1 hour's time right here on the Street 919 FM. I am Jason Shields. Have a good morning.